Hello my fellow senpais, welcome back to my first proper video now. Obviously besides my introduction video, this is my first proper video. This is Fairy Tail chapter 503 predictions. Well, the title of this last chapter has enough to get us all hyped as hell. The chapter is called The Last Sight I Beheld. Now, my question right now is, whose point of view is this title like from? I mean, let's face it, this title signifies the ending of something like the death, I guess you could say. But my question is, whose point of view is this from? So the last sight I beheld could easily be coming from Lucy. It could be Lucy saying like the last sight I beheld, because I mean, there's Natsu at the end of chapter 502. We see Natsu and Lucy are both tied up. Well, they're both tied up, the bound to the chairs. And we've got this one girl from Spring 12, what's her name, Randy, I think her name is. She's got the sword towards Natsu's head, and they're both like handcuffed up, and we know from past experience that these handcuffs can actually stop the use of magic. And what we do know is it doesn't stop the power of curse power. So Natsu, and obviously we know Natsu is E.N.D. Mysterious Natsu Dradnil. We know Natsu's E.N.D. So we know he can now turn into E.N.D. We saw Polyuska come back at the end of chapter 502, and she basically says that tumor inside of Natsu is it's not what they originally thought it was. It's not anti-ether nano, I think is what they thought it was at first, but it is just ether nano, which is what Zeph's demons are actually made out of. So that tumor is about to go. Natsu is about to turn into E.N.D. Chapter 503 is about to be so bloody lit. I am so excited. You have no idea. I can't wait for chapter 503. So yes, the last sight I beheld, which is basically saying this is the last thing I saw before I died. Now, who's dying or what's end? Something's going to happen. Someone's going to die. Natsu's gonna go all like crazy ass on this Randy girl. This Randy girl's going to start torturing Lucy, and Natsu's not going to be okay with that, and he's going to go mad. He's either going to see some Natsu Dragonite stuff, or E.N.D. powers coming out. So either way, you know, it's gonna be pretty cool. So I am extremely excited for that. We're going to see Natsu finally go AWOL on someone. The question is, does he lose control and maybe he slightly attacks Lucy, harms Lucy, a bit like Naruto when Naruto lost control when he was going into the Ninetales mode. At the bridge at the start of Shippuden, with he attacks Sakura runs towards him to try and like calm him down, and he hits her away with a tail. So that'd be pretty interesting to see if Natsu does do that. And obviously we know that Grey knows about Natsu being E.N.D. now. What would be pretty cool in chapter 503 is if Natsu's losing control, going on a rampage, and Grey walks in. Grey stops it. Grey's like, no, Natsu. And Grey and Natsu have not a proper full-on fight. I would like to see that, but I think it'll be more of just a little skirmish thing. Natsu will finally calm down. There's also massive potential for a Nalu moment, maybe, you know, between Natsu and Lucy. Lucy could be getting tortured, or Natsu could be getting tortured, and one of them could say something to the other, you know, so we've got massive potentials for a Nalu moment. E.N.D, what I think E.N.D is, I'm going to try and find some pictures, but hopefully you guys have all seen the Dragonite picture, but I'll post some other E.N.D fan art in the video as well for you guys to look at. I mean, it's going to be so cool, it really is. Now obviously we know that, Eileen, I think her name is obviously she's pissed. Eileen is angry. Mavis escaped from Eileen, so we know Eileen's now going to try and track down Mavis. Now, what if Mavis runs into what I really want to see? Is Mavis like reunites with Guild Arts? Eileen then catches up to Mavis, and Guild Arts versus Eileen. That'd be one hell of a fight, Guild Arts versus Eileen. So that's something I'm also looking forward to. Obviously, I know that's a lot of information. We're not going to get all of that in one chapter. That'd be way too much to ask for. At least I think it would. But yeah, Eileen runs into Guild Arts. That'd be pretty good. that's basically all I can think about for the next chapter. They are my predictions. Natsu's got AWOL, Dre walks in. Some, you know, you guys got it. Yeah. Anyway, I've been your boy, Connor is Senpai. You guys will stay beautiful, stay senpais, and I'll see you on the next video.